He's going to get some real teasing for that one for sure. He's going to stay in the game. They actually take out Johnson and Floyd. So on the floor, the free throw is good here by Gray. He'll have one more. 58-49, the lead at 9 for UAPB. 4:26 to play. You have Love, Hanley Jr., Hammond, Mosley, and Giovanni Robinson in the game. Missed the second free throw, battling for the rebound. Loose basketball is going to be out of bounds off of Gray as he went flying for it and almost plowed over a couple of our student fans behind us that got a pretty big scare there with 6'6", 215-pound Mark Gray bearing down on top of him. Lead at 9. Mosley for 3, and air ball. Trying to stay with it. Hanley goes to the floor but knocks it out of bounds. 4:01 to play. (58-49), UAPB by 9. Under 4 to play now. Grambling with the basketball. Brown top of the key. Freeman, nice pass. Gray inside, scores it. Grambling still playing hard, down 7. 3.5 to go. Here's Hammond. Holds it off the bounce. Now right side. Mosley comes to get it. To Love. Love backs his man down on the right block. Now step back. 10-foot fadeaway jumper is good. Nicely done. Jovan Love now with 15 to lead the way for UAPB. He's had a nice game. And a turnover. Just took his eyes off of it. Brown loses it out of bounds. And we're going to have a media timeout here with 3:02 remaining. It got a little tight there for a moment when Grambling cut it to 3, but the Golden Lions have got it back to 9 over Grambling State with 3:02 to go. Back in a moment. .02 to go. Getting late in this when the Golden Lions look poised to get this victory against Grambling, trying to complete the home-and-home sweep against Grambling this year. Golden Lions will inbound it. Jordan Brown's checked back into the ball game, the sophomore from Augusta, Arkansas. Hammond trying to get the inbound, and he's got it now. Hammond, Robinson, Brown, Berry, and Mosley. Pressure here on the half court into things for Grambling. Here's the cut and the layup. That's good basketball. Mosley and the cut by Robinson and lays it off the glass and good. Nicely done. Lead back to 11. .229 to go. In the lane, and a block by Berry, but he fouls Brown to the basket. And 2 free throws coming up here for Raymond Brown. 6'4" sophomore guard from Monroe, Louisiana, Ridgewood High School. Another one of these solid big guards, 6'4", 180 pounds and built kind of like a football player, just a real solid looking player. And he gets the bounce and it rolls in on the first. Brown now with 10 in the game. So really it's been pretty much Brown, Shine, and Gray. They have combined for 46 of the 52 points for Grambling, those three players. As they're pretty low in numbers, and Coach Walker doesn't have a very deep bench and gets the most out of his players. Foul here on the other end, and Robinson's going to shoot two. And on Hodgman, that's his third. He's yet to score in the game. But Hammond back at the line. Senior guard from Little Rock makes the first free throw. He's got 13 in the game now. Mosley with 10 and Jovan Love with 15. Giovanni Robinson's got 7. Those are the top 4 scorers tonight for UAPB. The lead's at 11. And he gets the roll on the second as well. So number 14, Tevin Hammond with 14 tonight on senior night. And Brown almost lost it. Shine to Brown. 2 minutes to play. Golden Lions up by 12. Here's a 3 by Shine. He misses everything hard off the backboard. Kept alive by Lowe. And now Brown misses the jumper right side. There to stay with it is Shine, who sticks it in. And Shine now with 21 points in the game to lead all scorers. 64-54. Here's Hammond. Hands it off to Mosley. 1.5 to play. Mosley, the drive, and then he'll stop. Crossover quickly. Lob to Love, rather, and Love lays it up and in. Had to catch it and go back to the floor and then jump again. Shine, 15-foot jumper, no good. And up high to snag the rebound is Love, and now Love and Lowe getting a little chippy after the play, a little shoving going on, and Love didn't like the fact that Lowe was not letting go of him, and looked like Love gave him a little shove there with the forearm, but don't know what happened. But Altimer just got told to go to the locker room. Maybe he was inciting some things over there on the sideline. I don't know. Head coach Sean Walker didn't like something. He sent one of his players to the locker room. So he was not having none of that for sure. As they try to sort things out or whatever, and it's going to be maybe a double technical here, I believe. And they're just going to have a double technical, almost offsetting. It was a jump ball, so they're just going to let it police itself out here and just. So Altimer got ejected from the game, so he must have done something. He left the bench there, and you can't do that, and it's automatic ejection. So that's why he gets an early shower. 66-54, 1 minute to go, UAPB by 12. And it's on Jovan Love, that's his 4th. And Freeman to the line for 2 shots here. The 6'7" sophomore forward. Misses the first one. Hodgman back in. Along with Isaiah Patterson, sees his first minutes of the game. And Brown and Shine will take a seat. Second free throw is good, makes it an 11-point ball game. With 1 minute to go, UAPB in control. Jared Young is set to check in. They're going to bring him in here for, I believe, Hammond, or let's see. Maybe get an ovation for Hammond, or he's coming in for Robinson, rather. So Robinson's night is done with 7 points. So Hammond will inbound it. As they spread it out here and wind the clock down. 40 seconds remaining, UAPB by 11. Here's Young back to Hammond. Here's Young with the drive, and then he got picked. Stolen away by Lowe. He's going to go all the way with the left hand off the glass and good. 25 seconds left. Shot clock is off as we wind things down here this evening. Our crew here tonight, directed by Shelly Roby Ingram, camera crew William Lawson, Archie Howard, Randy Kelly. The newest member with some great shots here tonight, Artravius Swanigan, our UAPB TV sports crew here tonight. That's the final. 66-57, the Golden Lions here on senior night as they sweep Grambling State home and home this year. Win it by 9. For Finley Hill back in the studio, for our crew here, I'm Tim Stubbs saying so long from H.O. Clemens Arena here from the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. So long, good night, go Lions.